Hello, this is Ben Shaffer, and welcome once again to Hebrew Bible Verse a Day. If you haven't already, please go to HebrewBibleVerseAday.com to be informed of any new videos. Let's read through the Hebrew first, and then we'll go through the English as well, and then we'll go and read the Hebrew a bit slower and try and explain it. So, Vayomer Elohim, and God said. Vayomer is and he said, and Elohim is the name of God. Hine natati lachem et kol esef zorea zera asher al pnei chol haaretz ve'et kol ha'etz asher bo feri etz zorea zara lachem yihiyeh le'achla. So let's read that in English. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb yielding seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be food. So let's just put this in context. We're in the middle of creation. We're at the beginning of Bereisheet, of Genesis, chapter 1. This is the 6th day of creation, when man is being created by God. Man actually has been created by God. So let's go through the Hebrew a bit slower. We just said Vayomer Elohim, and God said. Hineh. In modern Hebrew, it kind of means here is. It's translated here as behold, which is just good. Natati lichem. Natati is the past tense, first person. So I have given you, or I gave, and lachem is to you. Et kol esef zorea zera asher al pnei chol haaretz. So we've had this kind of word before. Et is like the, kol is every, esev is herb, zorea zera, we've had this phrase before, that creates seeds to replant itself. Bit difficult to translate exactly. Asher is that, al pnei chol haaretz, that is on the face of all the earth. Al is on, also a modern Hebrew. Pnei is the face of. It's like the best way to think of it is, I think, the word is a plane, like Plain, a plane of a cube. Panim in modern day Hebrew is your face. Chol is every or all of. Haaretz is the land or the earth. Ve'et kol ha'etz asher bo feri ha'etz. And the et is and the, kol every, ha'etz. So we're repeating the language like we just did with herbs. Asher bo feri ha'etz, that is fruit-bearing trees. So all of the trees which makes fruit and seeds so that they carry on going. Zorea zera. So zorea zera we just had before as well, which means it's how does it say here? Yielding seed. So lachem, to you here, it will be la'achla, to eat. Ochel is food. Now the interesting thing to notice here is it doesn't say anything about animals. It doesn't say that we can actually eat animals. And this is pretty interesting because it kind of seems to be that man and beast, chaya, is on the same kind of plane, the same kind of level when it comes to what we are allowed to eat. And you'll see in the next verse where it will talk about what animals are allowed to eat. In fact, according to the Torah, man did not start eating animals after the fast. Not after the fast, after the flood. So that's pretty interesting that in the Garden of Eden, man was a vegetarian. And it's one of the reasons why Jewish vegetarians today say that we should not be eating meat because we weren't originally meant to eat meat, and that's kind of the perfect way to be. And in addition to that, that they say that when the Mashiach comes, when the Messiah comes, that we will also stop eating meat. So in perfect times, man will not eat, and it is kind of as a self-discipline that man will stop eating meat. So let's just take one word of verse 29 and go over it very slowly. Natati. Natati means I have given. So it's a nun, the first letter, a n sound with an a underneath. So that's na. The next letter also has an a sound, and it's a tuf. You can see we've got two tufs, two t's in a row. The first one has an a sound, the second one has an I sound. And as we've seen before, it's kind of a silent yud. You'll hear a very slight e when we say this word. So na with a na, with an a is na. T with a ta, t with a silence. So natati, natati, natati. I have given, or I gave. Let's just see it in the context of the actual verse again. Hine natati lachem. Here, I have given to you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, if you could go and click on the like button, that'd be really helpful for me, and I really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you've got any ideas on what I said, or if you disagree with me, that's great. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. So shalom, lehitraot, goodbye from Jerusalem.